I'm quite a bit of bounty hunter, and I think lots of long cooldowns on the side
here, so I'm always a little saddened when there isn't first blood before the horn, but I say that maybe we'll still see some action here. Kokz might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, the blood grenade coming through. Okay, the Gale is gonna slow them down, but he missed the Luna. CDR is just gonna right click, and I think that's the first. No! Gets in the shadow. Can Kokz juke it out? Can Kokz juke it out? The tree gets caught, and CDR with the first blood. Meanwhile, CastawaY gets traded, and it will be the first blood going in favor as well. And to be fair, this hero is not really a hero until he gets the Ice Blast.
No, that's very true, and even then, like we said, he's very
Clockwork's dead. Clockwork's dead. CDR on top is dead. The courier dies in the process as well. And this is all okay. The Clockwork's still a level in front of him. We'll get another TP down mid. Maybe for a bottle of refill. No. Can he just stay in? RP. LuziFy is behind. Can they get the Kokz? But Skem trying to 2-1 tower. Gotta throw in a lot of utility. Mac still very tanky, but CastawaY gonna TP. Skewer behind the tower, and Mac dies again. Skem will follow through, and it will be no. Jing with a good rotate, gonna pressure, right click, coming in for the Clockwork, gonna die to the blood grenade. Skem still getting right click by Ken. Ken with a double kill with the Magnus, another blood grenade coming in from CastawaY. A few more right clicks, but Jing is.
I mean, this is the name of the game, right? Let these offlaners go do their own thing with their safe laner counterparts, and send 3 heroes mid from 6 to 12 minutes, right?
Okay, the Shockwave gonna just play around with Skem as we have a battle for the high ground word. Fight, blood grenade, skewer gonna push Skem onto the high ground, will get cold feeded. LuziFy gonna come in just to get XP, but would also lose his life because of the shuriken toss, and that's a double kill for the bounty hunter. Gotta keep on chasing with the track. CastawaY alone, not a level 6, doesn't have a TP out. Will gonna be it's very big. Level 8, minute 10. Spirit Vessel already. One more right click, I think, will secure the kill onto CastawaY. Gets the vision with the word. CastawaY has to turn around. CDR gonna come in, start right click, no eclipse, punch from the tusk, and now it's gonna be 1 versus 1. But Kokz turns back again. Spirit Vessel, Dawnbreaker heal, not gonna come too much because Luna is Spirit Vessel and will die to the overtime damage by the Venomancer. Ken coming with RP onto a solo Skem position fight to Kiro. A couple of right clicks. JG still will fighting Kokz. Kokz hits the Venomous Gale. Keeps on right clicking. Another Spirit Vessel in just 2 seconds. Mac rotating with a track. This is a 3 versus 2. I don't think you want to take the fight if you're the Radiant. Kokz keeps on right clicking, getting lower and lower. So many words on the ground, and Mac gets the kill as Luzi finally gets the kill onto this Venomancer. Hookshot gonna be missed, and Mac's gonna turn around. Shuriken toss. The CastawaY got spawned back. Cold feet, blood grenade, and it's left, right, and center. Everybody. Hookshot gonna come in, flying in. Temporal Assassin gets caught. We're gonna have the Dawnbreaker flying in, and this TA is piece of cake for the Dyers, taking it out. Skewering it, doesn't even need the RP. Everybody's in the snowball, holding it from Ken. Gonna turn around, gonna get the RP onto Mac. But now Kokz is here, gonna come in with this Gale. Right clicks. Luna has assisted the party, and it's a 5 versus 5 skirmish. Everybody's dying. 3 dead for Neon, 3 dead for the Radiant, and now CastawaY has to turn around. He keeps on getting right clicked by the Venomancer. Getting lower and lower as well as CDR starts getting both of them. Jing, can you do anything? Yes, you can. Wall rush punch, and it's a double team wipe. No, the snowball saves Jing, and he's the last man standing.
I mean, we say that it goes down to 8K, now back up to 9. But you know, it's exactly.
Oh, beautiful Kokz! RP, Ice Blast, they get 4, but no, they're still dying. It doesn't matter. 3 kills for the Radiant. That was everything perfect lining up for Neon, and they just disappear. Anything? A snowball buying some time, I believe, and meanwhile up top GG loses his life before Neon can get anything bottom. The Tusk bought so much time that the Temporal Assassin got a kill across the map and now TP to help his team. And with this double damage, refraction, okay, Kokz gonna not protect Luzi, blink over, can get solo killed, RP doesn't even need to be popped.
Very disciplined play from Geek Fam. There's no reason to feed your lead away, offering 1 distance.
Alone. Okay, Ken jumps in to help his teammate. A couple of right clicks, does not have the skewer, and they're getting contra-picked by the Tusk. Tusk comes in, but Eclipse. Dawnbreaker ultimate. This could be the last team fight. Hookshot misses. 1 is dead. 2nd dead. Natsumi gets in. A couple of right clicks. CDR tries to dodge. Gets silenced by Natsumi's shard. This Luna gonna melt in just 1 more right click. bish bash bosh, but no, the shard coming. Strongest spell we were expecting from him to bring if he was played as a support, but he's a core, and he also will have the Aghanim Scepter, Templar Assassin will have a Daedalus, and yes, Skem will lose his life, probably, to a couple of right clicks, but that's a big overcommit. Okay, so Ken jumping in RP, catching Kokz off guard, and doesn't matter if you have the Axe in the shard. If you get continuous stun, you cannot use it. JG tries to keep on pursuing, does not have the dash in. And he does! Bell Strike, CDR has to be piking himself away. And yes, Hurricane pike away, but Natsumi has one of his own. Force staffing forward, another Bell Strike coming in for the Luna, going down to half HP, War Rust Punch coming in, and the damage is coming in, flying from Natsumi. A couple more going for Luzi, tries to TP away, will be unsuccessful. No Ghost Scepter for the Clockwork. And, 20 seconds, no Eclipse. And you can't even consider fighting here. And meanwhile, JT trying to kill the Quicksand lead. Gets caught by a Yule Scepter, Ice Shard. Will just get away for a split second, but will get killed by the Macro Player, and LuziFy just disappears. Oh my goodness.
Guarding when Dawnbreaker's up, you've got the AA Blast. You're hoping and coping that they group up and let you do something like this.
Okay, Natsumi will lose his first life, but Jing is there. Can use the snowball save if needed. CDR will just pop the Eclipse. Natsumi gets caught, but no! Snowball saving. Ice Blast misses. Jing will probably die, but it doesn't matter. Natsumi's back into position to get a couple right clicks in. Tusk is dying, but the Dawnbreaker has spawned. 4 versus 4.
It's time. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it now. You gotta get this big RP, but you've got no more Eclipse, no more Ice Blast. It's just up to the Dawnbreaker.
Because he stopped. Mac, track. Shuriken, silence from the TA, a couple of right clicks coming in, supports. Someone help your Magnus. Is your winning condition? Okay, he's not. He just the Mac. Got an RP, okay. Got a skewer behind alone, somehow missing the Mac Bounty Hunter as he pops the BKB just in time. CDR arriving to the team fight. JG is gonna die to the Spirit Vessel and the Jakiro stun in about 2 seconds. Fleazy gets caught. Copper gonna melt. Skem with a double kill on the Jakiro. There is a backdoor, but we have jump in, double skewer into tier 4. Natsumi pops the BKB and the snowball saves comes in again. CDR stun, 1 versus 4. Can he make anything happen? He's trying to right click away. Natsumi getting lower and lower. Down to 100 HP, but CDR still alive. So is Natsumi. Rocket Flare not gonna deal enough damage in this Templar Assassin. If you know what used to be, but it's still essentially an ultimate caliber spell. Should he have such a short cooldown?
I think it runs into the same problem that, oh, hold on a minute. We're going to see this fight going up top. And Magnus for default.
Okay, Eclipse is going to come in. The BKB is going to expire, and I'm thinking that's going to lose his life. Yes, despite a nice heal coming in from Skem. Macro Player just slightly too late. And it's CDR. Gotta dodge. Gonna try to do some damage, but Natsumi has arrived to the team fight. Has the BKB. Luna is alone. CastawaY can't do anything. Snowball's going to catch the apparition as well. Natsumi with a godlike spree. Gonna get another one on the side of Jin. And now, looked up.
I love the smoke. I mean,
jumping in, no swipe, punch, no more Ice Blast, no more CastawaY. Apparition gets taken out. JG has to pop the Blade Mail and just stay alive. Skewer coming in from Mac. RP onto a solo Eclipse. Okay, we just killed the mid laner. Hook shot, beautiful. Dawnbreaker coming in, flying in. Does she get the stun? Yes, she catches the Templar Assassin, but she doesn't have any other follow-up. And there's so much damage from this Venomancer. Natsumi gonna jump back in. A couple of right clicks, and it's a godlike yet a disadvantage. Look at the words from the Venom. Look at the traps from the TA. You only have a rocket flare to make up with. And we have a jump in. Jing, War Punch, doesn't get anyone. Jing, though, no, still stays alive. Clockwork Days, CDR gets caught, down half HP, does not have a BKB. Needs to pop the Satanic, goes into the hands of Natsumi and just turns around and right clicks him to death. Luna's out, 80 seconds, still by that. JG needs to TP away. He cannot do so. Ice Blast catching him. And that is 3 for none for the side of Geek Fam.
And it's just, they don't need Roshan anymore on Geek Fam. Luna does not have buyback. Dawnbreaker the only one with it.
CastawaY gets jumped in, punched, right click, track. Natsumi gets spotted, gonna get skewered into Fountain, and this Bounty Hunter should not be long for the world. Gonna kills the BKB, but the buyback coming in from the Dawnbreaker, and the RP used to just take out this pesky Bounty Hunter. Hookshot coming in, still trying to defend the racks, pushing Natsumi back, but Natsumi's gonna turn around again. Double right click, double kill, flying in. They're both caught in the Kokz, but skewered in the Fountain. The Templar Assassin gets caught. The damage is enough. Is it enough? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Somehow forced away from the danger of the Fountain, and they reset. She goes up top and she secures the melee racks up top.
It is the last time I'm gonna lose my mind. If somehow Neon take like 2 back-to-back great team fights, it's
jumping in.
great.
More response, Snowball, gonna catch the CDR. CDR is a beefy boy on the Luna, has a Satanic, and one piece of a Butterfly. JG though, not as tanky, will get punished, will try to stay alive. No more buyback on the Dawnbreaker for 5 minutes. Big range for her, the Templar. Okay, she gets caught. Meanwhile, Skewer, Chikiro gets caught. Wait, this Luna's getting lower and lower. Satanic, can she get enough kill burst? Yes, she does. RP coming in onto Mac, but CDR keeps on getting lower and lower. Can he stay alive? Someone protect your carry. He's dead, but he has the buyback. Coming in, 2 buybacks, 3 buybacks. Magnus, do you have one? Do you want to join the team? Yes, he wants. Eclipse gets stalled by the Ice Path. Hookshot comes too late. The Ancient's going lower and lower. They have a 45. Skem's gonna lose his life. The Templar Assassin keeps on right-clicking the fountain. Skewer into base, but his Jin just buying so much time. And now gonna blink away. Natsumi gonna turn around. Ken gonna get a critical 1,100 in the face. CDR gonna dispel the vessel, and it's Kokz doing so much damage, but Natsumi, no more refraction, no more BKB. Can CastawaY catch you? Yes, he can. CDR gets the kill, but meanwhile, up top, bottom, Kokz gets the kill onto Magnus, and it's Mac and Kokz doing all the work. Natsumi, that was only an age, is back into play, and the time is ticking. The Ancient's losing his life quickly. Can they defend it? Can they defend it? Natsumi jumps back in. BKB off cooldown in GG.
You know, at the end of the day, very good on Neon to, you know, hold out hope. They could go for
travel boots, and I just feel like this
went for the Essence Shift level 1. He would really like to have Pounce.
They're doing some damage with telekinesis, and that's the strength of the Nature's Prophet. Slark got a beautiful reach with the Pounce, and the kill's gonna go for the favor of the Nature's Prophet, but that is going to stack. Main problem, I believe, I don't want to see support Nature's Prophet. I think I want him to be back at core. Meanwhile, up top, he just became a full lane support. We're looking at a tri-lane from the Dire, and I think you need to do that. You can't really help your Magnus. It's gonna get spotted by LuziFy. The TP on the Treant. The Salve is coming in, doing lots of damage. Rotates, Sprout, Stun, Light Strike Array, and that's a great, doesn't go towards anything other than her farming more. And now CastawaY is going to get caught. LuziFy though, who's catching who? Julian coming in, stun onto the Lina, breaking the Sprout, and now Light Strike Array. He's got Natsumi though. It's the lone druid coming to the party. Ken gets rotated. Mac's gonna die, but meanwhile Ken's gonna get traded. Another blood grenade. CastawaY is slower and slower, spotted by the observer. Stun from the Ogre Magi, and it's gonna be a potential double kill for Natsumi. Can he get it? Yes, he can. And the lone druid is online.
Which is going to be more ramp for him, but instead he's going to switch over. Oh, Lina, Ken in some big trouble. Going to eat a big concoction to the face as well as a static storm. The whole kit caboodle for this Lina. And Ken just barely survives thanks to that fairy fire. And Mac, you just don't have the damage without like a radiance or something. Disruptor will fall, but they're going to get JG in return. This Magnus, who has had no game really with Nature's Prophet LuziFy. He's stuck in his own trees, but the trees are not your friends. Mac will cut them. Honestly, even if he had the mana for RP, I wouldn't be too afraid. Just because of the positioning from Geek Fam that time.
Yeah, who's gonna follow through with the damage? This travel to Lina. Okay, she's getting the kill onto a support. Not even. Okay, RP, slightly too late. Can the support do enough damage? Gonna get one. Can he get a time lapse? No, he cannot. The time lapse is actually pulled up on Natsumi and Skem coming from the TP. They want to clean house, and they're gonna get the first one onto CastawaY. Now it's LuziFy again losing his life. Sprout coming just too late. Would have not made a difference, and it's gonna be, I believe, a 4-4-2 going in or by Natsumi's Panda, and going down to half HP, having to force the shadow step. The shadow step. Meanwhile, okay, Ken's back. Gonna use the ultimate again, and now you gotta TP and farm or run, because I don't think you can fight this. CDR is trying to, gonna jump in. Magnus, RP onto the Alchemist, gonna come in with a stun. Great positioning from CastawaY, but meanwhile CDR down, gets caught by 3. Slark is gone. You traded your Alch. Forced buyback coming in from Jing. Will TP to Jing and maybe get a courier. Can he get the bear? Lifting it up. JG, he needs to jump in. Gonna stop the recall. Skewer behind the tower. Slark coming in. And Natsumi's bear going lower and lower. And yeah, CDR is gonna use the double pounce as he has the axe now. Skem just chilling, I think, on that. CDR trying to see if he gets spotted by anybody. Meanwhile, down mid, yeah, it was 4 hits. It was a bit of an assist from the Alchemist, but the Mac didn't survive that.
There is only a 5k lead for Geek Fam, which isn't, you know, that big, but Oh, CastawaY. Nice save from CDR.
RP in play. Then we get the RP, we get a 2-2 player RP. Rubik is dead. Live Strike Area coming one and kill this for position 3 Weaver. Meanwhile up top, Slark is alone, protected by the Slark, but Natsumi gonna just start rifling away. CDR has the Shadow Dance again, stays alive, buyback from the Rubik. It's a 4 versus 5 from the Radiant, but this bear is so big. Nice Sprout! JG helping Natsumi escape and giving Luzi nice life. Okay, JG, that... Oh, Sprout again towards the later portions of a Furion matchup.
That's the beauty of this here. This Natsumi bear, though, on this Rubik, they've got to use the Depth Shroud again to save his life. The bear does not care about you at all.
You'll get it. 300 going for the GG, but that was the 9-second BKB being used by the Magnus, and they're trying to follow through. Slark is still very strong, getting 17 SS shit stolen from the Vikings, but Natsumi's bear gets resummoned. CastawaY does not. Okay, RP coming in. It's onto 2. Static Storm coming just slightly too late. No time-lapse time. Skem tries to do anything. CDR just right-clicks away. He's now up to 32 SS shift stolen. He's going to for Mac. Mac's gonna have to blink away. It's gonna be the Slark versus the bear. It's gonna be the fish or the honey lover. Who's gonna come out on top? They're gonna spot each other. Harpoon, Savage Roar. CDR is low. LuziFy comes in time. Shadow Dance comes in just at the right moment. Natsumi is now alone, but who's alone with Kokz? LuziFy's dieback coming in.
Well, probably not.
Okay, CDR with the gem, gonna be where the observer KB pop, jumping in onto Skem, trying to get the SS shift stacks up. The Magnus gonna follow through and gonna push the Ogre match away. Lina's alone in the world of hurt. This Ogre is too tanky. Why are we focusing the support? Hello? Lina gets glimpse back in. Static Storm, someone help your mid laner? No, she's gone. Okay, we don't want to see her. LuziFy TP's in the middle of the Static Storm. Buyback for both Skem and the Lina. It's a double kill for Kokz, finally dealing some damage with the Weaver. And now Jing getting lower and lower. But now CDR keeps tracking up the stack. Pitbull Man RP! Light Strike Array on top. Laguna, can they kill the bear? Can they kill Alchemist? Can they kill anyone? They cannot. They're turning around. JG getting lower and lower. Horn toss. LuziFy gonna lose his life. CDR getting glimpsed. Life Striker away again. Natsumi's bear still fighting. So is CDR on the Slark across the map. Now turning around on him. It's a 4 versus 1. Slark running out of mana. Can someone help this position? One Slark. No, he gets multicast and stun and dead. Ultra kill for the Weaver. He was quiet all game. Not anymore. I am the. Look at the Radiant. They're very far apart. Gem gonna do work. CDR alone. Just man fighting everybody. Harpoon, Mac, BKB still in hand. Concoction gonna fly in from the Rubik, but across the line we have the double RP coming in. Gonna get somewhat. I don't even know who's dying right now. Skewer behind outside the team fight. Kokz is still alive. Nature's Prophet gets taken out. Everybody has to disengage. Silver Edge away. Rubik trying to retreat. CastawaY himself. CDR is still alone in between 4 opponents. 30 agility shift. Natsumi right clicking. BKB being popped. Alchemist with a self-stun. Kill onto Disruptor coming from Ken across the map. Still, the teamfight continues. Mac is finally melting. No more BKB to run away. No more BKB for CDR, but he's got almost 40 SS shift stolen. TP from the Nature's Prophet gets punished by Kokz. BKB for this Weaver. Someone protect the Slark. Does not have a buyback. Getting lower and lower and out of the server. And it's yes. Okay. So if you get the kill now on the bear, we're going to be looking at a long refresher cooldown and a long resummon. But meanwhile, jumping in, blink, Static Storm, this Lina gets caught. There's no save for her. The Slark trying to get actually with the Depth Trap, but no, she's still alive for a few more seconds, but she will lose her life. RP, onto 2, CDR, can you jump onto someone? Gets hauled back by the kinetic field as the BKB expires. LuziFy trying to do some damage, but the Slark is dead. No buyback. Lina alone, no RP. Can CastawaY disengage? Has the Shikuchi. Magnus trying to pick up the gem with the courier, but will get killed. Okay,
oh, I saw the Demon Edge and I got scared. Uh-oh. Prophet, what are you doing down there, my friend? LuziFy does have a halberd, but there's one too many targets to halberd.
No buyback for 2 minutes, so this Nature's Prophet will be out for 70 seconds.
They're losing
Harpoon.
The bear.
The Harpoon up top, yeah, the bear is going to get punished. There's a refresher in 20 seconds. Natsumi just going to go in and spirit form, trying to take the focus from the bear onto himself. BKB gets popped. Light Shocker raid. Natsumi!
That's his first
no buyback!
A very unceremonious end. Yeah.
Tier 5 items have started dropping right now, and Neon can get outside of their base to farm. Oh, CDR can get outside the base to get a kill. Harpoon onto Skem, pop the BKB, Horn Toss isolating the Ogre Magi, Glimpse forcing with the Magnus away, but it doesn't matter. Ogre out for 99 seconds. LuziFy back to come back in. RP, Alchemist, Mac, someone needs to help him. No, he cannot. Laguna Blade gonna burst him down. Kokz in the backline. Kokz and CastawaY running around each other. Meanwhile, down bottom, another Horn Toss. Jing misses the Static Storm, a rare mistake from him. Can BKB getting lower and lower. This Weaver starting to deal a lot of physical damage. Double player RP. Can we get some follow-up? Where is the Slark? Meanwhile, the base gets pushed, and we have the Furion having to defend. Mac throws a buyback. The CDR can get a catch with a pounce, but no. Blinks away. Glimmercade, and now the Magnus low HP. Lilita coming back into a team fight with a nice TP. Nature's Prophet, great cheese being popped right there. Mac, no more BKB. This Slark is doing so much damage. Kokz, can he time lapse? No, he can't. He's gone for 100. And now it's a dieback for the Ogre. The bear, Natsumi, you have another resummon. Yes, you do. But that was more the refresher shard that you want. And everybody's just being bottom. Like RP, solo, Kokz gets caught, turn around, Static Storm, it's a stun, it's a concoction! The Magnus is still alive, CDR gets saved by the telekinesis, everybody's still alive, but no, JG gets caught. Buyback kind of coming slightly too late, refresher from Ken, Jing staying alive because of that A on disc. CDR start hitting away, spots the bear, turns around, Natsumi's bear getting lower and lower, Harpoon gonna come in, but it's a multicast from the Ogre Magi, Dual Scepter from the Lina, I believe. Actually, it's the Rubik. JG jumping in the Shadow Dance again, trying to skewer back, but no! The Rubik dies in the backline. Kokz is doing so much work, getting lower and lower, but no! Kokz is still alive. They need to disengage somehow. Slark dies. There's 3 buybacks coming in from the side of Neon. No one dying for Geek Fam just yet, and they need to run away. JG, and that's what I was talking about. The Shadow Blade saving him this time. Down mid, I think. We got Ken caught. Who's catching who? Can get spotted. We have the TP from the Nature's Prophet. It's his Static Storm and the Lina's out, but that's the one you can afford to lose. He does have buyback. He did not die in the previous Roshan skirmish. Oh, Mac very close to spotting the Rubik TPing out. CastawaY getting away with his
Berserker poach by the unstable concoction. Am I crazy? What just happened? Did he get 4-staffed? Am I crazy? No, the Disruptor doesn't have a 4-staff. I'm crazy. RP!
Gets whiffed! No. Dieback, another refresher. It's on the Aegis Weaver. I said you don't need to focus this guy! You use your BKBs on the Slug, use your BKB on the Magnus. No more RP for 120 seconds. LuziFy gets lower and lower, and the rats are getting hit away. Skewer, can they push the bear in the base? They're pushing him further back and back. Nature's Prophet with a buyback, and they're trying to kill this bear. Finally, a stun coming through, but the Savage Roar pushing CDR back. Harpoon, gotta try to get this pesky bear. The Fortify gets used, and the Brax are still standing for a few more seconds, and they get melted right now. BKB from JG. Skewer, closer to the fountain. Can they burst him? If BKB coming in from Mac, it's gonna be LuziFy. Getting lower and lower. It's a 3-man Static Storm. Kokz with the Weaver cleaning up, but it's all on the back of a Jing Static Storm.
That's it. Unless... No, GG. Neon,
73 minutes. Geek Fam have done it. They move on into this upper bracket crash. What an effort though for